1, 2. Okay, it worked. Give me a minute. All right. Am I just okay? I got entertainment on YouTube. I got just chatting on Twitch. Fair enough. I think that's fair enough. Um, by the way, I will tell you right now. If my music's too loud, please tell me. I had somebody complain about that. They're like, "Oh, I wish I could hear you," and it's like, whatever. Hey, what's going on, Swedish? I'm fairly drunk right now, and by fairly I mean incredibly drunk right now. It was. Yeah, I do say fair enough a lot. That would be my my catchphrase if I were on The Simpsons or something, for sure. I'm about to take another shot of... What do we got here? Some... Svedka, my... Thank you. Yes, I have. Man, you should have been here like 3 years ago when I was taking 16 shots every day trying to kill myself. Now it's like a fun drunk. Dude, what kind of pizza? You gotta tell me. So, like, what really irritates me, and I know it shouldn't irritate me, right? I know it shouldn't. I get it. Okay. So, last night, I was playing, what was I playing? Path of Exile. Love it. If you want to play Path of Exile, it's completely free, not pay to win. I kind of am on that versus Diablo 4. I don't hate Diablo 4. Give me, like, it's not a big deal. But I was just chilling. I was playing Diablo 4 and this is the comment I got. And you know, I love my music, but I kind of want to show the comment I got, and I kind of like I get what he was saying. I probably lost a sub, and fair enough. I got what 281 subs now, which is I'm 281 fucking suckers subscribe to me. Fair enough. Um, but I do kind of want to like represent my side because I had like quite a few people in here. Um, and just my like I wasn't drunk last night like I am tonight, so fair enough. Uh uh what did he say? All right. If you hear snoring, it's my girlfriend. This guy right here. And he's completely right to say what he said. He said, "Shame I couldn't hear you. I hope you can sort the balance for next time." Right? Like I was playing a lot of music and everything. You know, whatever. Welcome to the game. I'm glad to see you enjoy it. He was talking about Path of Exile, new Path of Exile player. I'm kind of feeling my way around, Says, I couldn't hear what part. I just watched it. Seemed to be all right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Right, like, so my issue is, like, when I went back to look for it, he was like, hope you can sort that balance for the next time. The thing is, when I'm streaming, and I love my music. I love my music. You've been here for goddamn like near a year now. It's like if you don't tell me my music is too loud, I'm never going to know. Right? And this person was like in my live stream. And then after I got off, he commented. So it's like how am I supposed to know if my right. But I'm just saying like how am I supposed to know if people think my music's too loud if you don't tell it to me? Because I'll change it. I can't listen to myself on stream because the music will like echo in my ear and get louder and louder till like just fucking nonsense noise. Like and it's fine. Like I'm not gonna take, offense to it or whatever. I just don't know. I don't know. It's one of those issues where it's like and I've said this to everyone, if I'm outside running or whatever, and I come in and like and I smell like ass. I want someone to tell me that I smell bad so I can rectify the problem, so I can come by and like be like, hey guys, what's up? Right? Like if you're gonna be polite and just like go in the other room when I smell like fucking like hippo ass, how do I know? Well, I guess if everyone goes away from me and like I smell myself, it smell like ass, then fair enough. But it's like, tell me, I'll rectify the problem. I have no problem with that. But like, don't complain about it afterwards when you could have helped me. I think I think that's a reasonable ask. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm about to take another shot, by the way. Anyway, we're gonna watch some weird YouTube shit. Um, you know what? Fuck. I need to watch your. We're gonna watch some of your shit. I want to see some of your shit. We're gonna watch Swedish Wargo shit. That's what we're gonna watch because I have nothing else to watch. I mean, I do, but I told you I'd watch some of your shit. So yeah, dude, I'm the guy that you want to watch because I don't shit on anything. I try to not shit on anything. Me, my girlfriend's kid, he was like, Billie Eilish is trash. I kind of took offense to that a little bit. Um, it's like, well, what about Billie Eilish's music that's trash? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, look at this. I have Bad Guy saxophone song. I love Billie Eilish. I know a lot of people don't like her, and it's fair enough, but I try to not call any music trash because a lot of people like that music, and I don't want to be like, oh, you devoted your life and like Billie Eilish is your life. Well, your life is trash. Like I try not to do that because it's all subjective, and I'm trying to like teach him because music is like the number one like subjective thing ever. And it's fine if you don't like it, you know? Carl Jobst. Oh, oh, no. Billy, oh my God, you're right. The Billy Mitchell shit. They're like boycotting YouTube or something. Oh my God, you're right. We have to watch that. I fucking forgot all about. Oh my God, you are. Oh, that's what we're watching right now. You are so fucking right. I don't. I've watched Carl Jobst a little bit. Do you have like a link you can give me? Um, because that Billy Mitchell shit I am a part of, because here in Texas we have Retropalooza. Do you know, I may have asked you this before, but do you know like the Game Chasers? They live literally fucking literally 10 minutes away from me here in DFW. Um they invited Billy Mitchell here one time. I think that was a year I didn't go. But like I'm tuned into like the Billy Mitchell shit. 100%. Where the fuck were you the other night? Dude, there's this guy that comes in. I love him. Like, I so love him. It's like KNXV. He has some bunch of weird shit. And he may be watching right now for now. He comes in, like, with all this, like, science stuff. I love science. I love talking science with everyone. Normally, like, when I'm trying to stream, I'm like, okay, I want to play City Skylines. Like, that's what I'm doing. Path of Exile, Diablo 4. You know, whatever I'm doing. Bro comes in with all these, like, scientific papers and stuff. And, like, I'm totally down to talk about it. But it's like, dude, it's it's like 2 in the morning for me. I know I went to college for all that. Dude, I just want to fucking, like, kill 10 million demons and, like, level up in a shitty game. You know, is that so bad? Like, I love talking about that shit. I really do. And I love that he's here. He's been here like a lot. I don't know if he's been here when you're here, but I like it. We have very deep philosophical conversations. There are a whole bunch of videos coming. So, yeah, but somebody, fuck, I went in my subscriptions and there was a Billy Mitchell thing that like I did want to watch. I didn't put it on watch later. I guess I'm gonna have to like go through this. Um, I did. What is in my watch later? Oh. Are you aware of Palia at all? Swedish. Oh, I didn't do Gemini Home Entertainment last October. I did a bunch of scary, spooky shit. My favorite analog horror I didn't do. We are gonna fucking deep dive into Gemini Home Entertainment so hard in October. It's not even gonna be funny. No, you didn't. Um. Okay. Well, never mind. I did do the Charlie Brown suicide here. I need to. Let's do Dance or Die. Is it too loud? I don't know if it's too loud. Like, tell me. I don't want people to like not sub to me. I love my music. Um. Oh, this was another one I wanted to react to. Why do we? Why? Oh, fuck. You haven't been here in a few nights. I've gotten into Vampire Survivors. I'm fucking addicted. I'm addicted. I'm addicted as shit. I played it all day yesterday, and like most of the day today. Okay, well, good. Yes, please tell me. Like, I'm not gonna get mad. Like, if I don't know, I don't know, dude. I've never done Molly. I heard it gives you a really fucking bad hangover. I'm not against it. I just don't want to like reap the the hangoverness of it. I've never done it. So okay, funny story. Actually, funny story. Here in DFW in Deep Ellum, like I think it was in, I think it was a senior. It may have been a year out of high school into college. Me and my friends went to Deep Ellum. It's a famous street, bars and everything there. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at that time. Yeah, I mean, you're like you're flooding your body with like dopamine, right? Like that's the thing. It opens the dopamine receptors, and your brain that's like, regulating it just fucking floods your shit in there. Yeah, yeah. I would not be opposed to it. I've done the hardest thing that I've ever done is like cocaine once in North Carolina. And it's, I was in a bad place. I'm still in a bad place, to be fair, but I haven't done anything like that. I used to grow shrooms, which you probably know. Um, Never had the ability to do LSD. Um, Not that, I'd take that shit in a fucking blink of an eye. I used to grow shrooms. I did B plus. I did golden teachers. I've done um other ones too. I can't even think of the names, but I used to grow them. Yeah, man. See, I know my girlfriend's done acid. Too much alcohol. I've never really like mixed drugs at all. I haven't like taken shrooms and drank alcohol. I don't know. I want to get like the pure experience of the thing. Like right now, I'm drunk shit. I'm about to take another shot. But let's watch the Charlie Brown Suicide by Gamer from Mars. Tejat. I don't know what that is. I want to watch this Charlie Brown Suicide, and which is awful. See, I've never done. I mean, mushrooms were my shit. Like I had a constant supply of mushrooms. Um, what were they? Golden Teachers. B plus is what we normally did. We did Golden Teachers. We did what Penis Envy. Um, my friend tried to grow. Oh, really? Okay. So, okay, the first time I ever did it, they're like, take it with peanut butter sandwich. Okay, I fucking love peanut butter. I'd die if I didn't have peanut butter. I fucking love it. Um, that because I went on the shroomery, right? Like I'm a scientist. It was I was taking quantum in as a senior in college before I got to grad school. I took quantum. And at that time I was like, okay, I'll tell you exactly how. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Do it. Don't fuck up though, right? Like since then, like don't take what do they call SBM, small brown mushrooms or something? Like don't do that. Like I'm sure you're clearly a smart guy. Um but anyway, like we ordered syringes, we did the put them in mason jars and did that. We didn't do shit. I can't even think of it. Like there's a method you do where like you spread everything out. We did like the it cake method. I don't remember, but like they would sprout up from the mason jars because we put brown rice flour, vermiculite, and then fertilizer in there, and then we covered it with rice flour, and then you put foil on it. You inject the spores. Um, well, you steam them in a pressure cooker, then you inject the spores, and then you put foil over them. You put them in a dark place, and then 2 3 months later, if they haven't grown mold, you take them out, put them in a small tub with vermiculite on the bottom in water, and then you aerate the water with like aquarium aerators, and then they'll grow, and you can get like 2 or 3 flushes from them. But you know, I don't want to. Yeah, don't die because of mushrooms, please. You're like my only fucking person that comes on at what 5 in the morning for me. Anyway, I know my shit about shrooms. Like I've taken shrooms forever. I 100% give my like ability to pass grad school, like graduate quantum, graduate nuclear, all that shit from mushrooms. Like I do, 100%. And you know what? Every fucking like teacher I had, I didn't know this because nobody like outs it. But then when I was like, you know, kind of letting it out, like, oh, I take shrooms, I do shrooms, I grow shrooms, all of this. Every fucking teacher that I ever had that was like a PhD in physics or whatever, they all took shrooms. They were fucking physicists in the 60s. They grew up in the 60s. That's when they were going to. They fucking took shrooms and LSD and everything. Man, nobody, like everyone in the goddamn physics department did shrooms. It's wild. Um, so I want to watch a Charlie Brown suicide. Not great. They're gonna like note me out on YouTube. Fair enough. But and then we'll do the Billy Mitchell thing. This is like 16 minutes. I'm gonna take a shot though. I think it's pretty fucked up that alcohol is legal and weed and shrooms are not, and LSD. I get it. Maybe heroin. All right, fair enough. Um, the U.S. is so fucked up about, you know, all of it. People are like, oh, if you don't like it, leave. Dude, I will go over to Germany, start a little bakery shop because I love to bake. You probably didn't know that. I can bake some pretty good shit. Dude, like, I'd so fucking nope out of America if I had the money. Don't, though. Like, have you seen... Ooh, this is actually a pretty cool question. Have you seen the opening to the newsroom about why is America the greatest country in the world? And they're like, it's not. And then they tell you why it's not. So fucking good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. This is awful. Like the Charlie Brown's. I'm sure this is some fucked up shit, but you have to see this. Um, while I pour my shot, I'm probably going to take 2 shots back to back. And my girlfriend's like, "Don't get too drunk." I have never met anyone that can outdrink me. So, even my friend Darkest, he comes in here a little while. He tried to, God bless him, but he had never been through a divorce. He did meth though, so I'll give him that. Newsroom. It is, bro. Like, you know, Czech, I'm 75. We say Czechoslovakia. I still say it right now, you know. My one of my mom's grandparents were from there, and both of my dad's grandparents from there. I'm 75% Czech. Like I'm very Czech. West Texas, you know, I bleed Czech, man, dude. I'm an Eastern European kind of guy. Um, I'd love to go there, dude. People are like, oh, you don't like America? Leave it. Give me the money, man. Give me the money. I'll fucking leave this shit forever. Prague. Oh, you know, I haven't. Have I talked to you about this? Because there's another guy that comes in here. He came in here just like maybe 4 or 5 nights ago. We had a very long talk. I was talking about like, do you think Russia will use the bomb? And he's like, nah. I'm like, really, really, really? It's like, no, it'll never happen. I'm like, well, you know, people say that until it happens. Yeah. You say it won't happen. Okay. I'm so curious about that. I hope you're right. Like I hope you're right 100%. But then like people say that until it happens and you're like, "Oh shit," you know. Right, it's a what mutually assured destruction. That's what America's living by right now. Everyone needs guns. It's like that on a smaller scale. Yeah, but Russia has a lot of nukes. I think I believe I'm correct in saying Russia has more nukes than the US. But, you know, if they launch it, we'll launch it, and then Europe will launch it, and then everything will, you know, I'm kind of this shitty that I'm like, yeah, we should probably do that. I'm like hoping for the fucking, you know, comet to come down and let another species take over. Dude, I don't know, man. North Korea. Like I see the thing is though, like that's what scares me is you're like, they'll never do it. They'll never do it. What I got, the only thing I can tell you is, man, like, they tried to bomb the World Trade Center. And they're like, oh, we caught that. They'll never do it again. They tried to, and then 9/11 happened. So I really, really want to believe you guys, but you say it'll never happen, and then it happens. And I'm not saying you're wrong or anything. I'm saying there's some fucked up people out there. That's all I'm saying. I want you to watch this opening of the newsroom, though. I want to see what you think of it. I think it's pretty apt, even like now. It's like 5 minutes. I think it's incredibly poignant. Tell me if he's wrong. Like, this was what? I think this was maybe 10 years ago. I don't think much has changed. But I think this is incredibly apt of what I believe. And like, if you've never heard of the newsroom, this may make you watch it. It's a fucking great show. Russia's a... Yeah, but dude, like, isn't Putin sitting like 10 feet away from like his closest advisors because they think he's going to poison him? Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be completely 100 goddamn % wrong. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people that are very sure about what is happening. And then we get 9/11. Like, do you see my, like, apprehensiveness? It's always the very big things that happen that nobody says that they're gonna happen. And I'm not saying they will. I hope you're right. Like, whatever. I'm just saying, when I say, do you think Putin will do that? It's not, I guess technically, it's not, I'm looking for like, oh yes, I'm sure he won't, or I'm sure he will. It's like, how confident is everyone? And confidence can be a downfall. Yeah, I mean, is that fair? I think that's fair. But anyway, let's watch this. And I am so fucking happy you're here. I'd love to see what you think of this. 90, okay, fair enough. We got a 2%. Okay, I'll take that. 100%. Here. This is so good if you've never seen it. I'm about to take like 2 shots right now.
I'm a junior, and my question's for Will McAvoy. Do you consider yourself a Democrat, a Republican, or independent?
I'm an independent. I hate everything about America.
New York Jets fan, Stephen. Since it's been brought up, you've almost religiously avoided stating or even implying political allegiance.
Right.
Is that because, as a news anchor, you feel...
Oh, you can't? Oh, shit! Oh, you are 100%, 150 fucking % right. So, hold on. I'll redo it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry, people complained about my music being too loud. So
We'll go on to the next question.
Can you hear it? It's good. Super dope.
My name's Steven.
Super
I'm
dope,
a junior,
I
and
think.
my question's for Will McAvoy.
Maybe
Do
not.
you consider yourself a Democrat, a Republican, or independent?
I consider myself a New York Jets fan, Stephen.
Okay.
Since it's been brought up, you've almost religiously...
Okay. So now, sorry, I had to pause. I don't know if you're like tuned in with the YouTube ecosystem. It's a lot of shit about XQC doing reaction commentary, and he leaves the room and comes back. And people are like, oh, you left the room. Whatever. It's a bunch of shit. And I've got called out for that too, to be fair. And they're right. But I have wireless headphones, so I hear it and I come back and I comment. But people are like, oh, it's people like you that are ruining the YouTube commentary like sphere. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get some ice. I'm going to go get another fucking like diet root beer so I don't fucking gain 57 pounds when I'm fat. And then we'll play it because I ran out of root beer and I'm going to take another shot, maybe 2. Doesn't matter. And I'm going to put on Dance or Die for you and give me like literally 30 fucking seconds. Please don't leave. Or do. I don't know. It's your life. Let's go. All right. I will be right the fuck back. back, broski. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, man, I don't want to be a fucking bad YouTuber or whatever. Like, I don't want to fucking ruin it, even though I have like 280 subs. Fair enough. What was the music? It was Dance or Die by Starcadian. If you have not listened to Starcadian, so fucking good. My favorite is New Cydonia, Cydonia. Starcadian, fucking chef's kiss every fucking day of the week. All right. And that is Starcadian. Dude, they are fucking dope as shit. And Windows 9. Okay, so how did you, you found me through City Skylines. By the way, have you watched City Skylines 2 shit? Have you seen how big the new cities can get? Because if not, we'll watch it. Fuck it. If you have, we'll watch it again after this. My mind is... Oh my god. You're gonna fucking jizz your pants after this. We're gonna watch this. We will watch all the new fucking City Skyline. Oh my god. I am so excited for it. Let's go.
Avoided stating or even implying a political allegiance. Is that because, as a news anchor, you feel the integrity of your broadcast would be compromised?
That sounds like a good answer. I'll take it.
There was a short piece on Vanity Fair's website by Marshall Westbrook. You probably saw it, where he calls you the Jay Leno of news anchors. You're popular because you don't bother anyone.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't like to bother anyone either.
Jealous of the size of Jay's audience.
Are you willing to say here tonight whether you lean right or left?
I voted for candidates run by both major parties.
Let's move on to the...
Nobody likes a person that, like, is on the fence. And it's sad. You know what's the most sad about that? Is that... Okay, if you're running, like... And I know Europe's nothing like this. Like, our presidential candidacy is running, like, basically after, like, the day after the election happens, basically. Dude, yeah, no, you're 100% right. Our party is run by corporations. All those corporations are giving money to each side, so they make each side fight against one another. And then they're like, oh, you know, take this side, take that side, but it's all run by the same shit. You're 150% right. It's so stupid. But, like, here's the thing, though. Like, a big thing is, like, okay, well, this person, you know, they believe this. Well, you know, if science comes in, we get different, like, measurements and things, they'll change their mind. They'll be like, you know, this is bad, this is good. You know, it'll be opposite of what they thought because they got new evidence. You know what'll happen? People will be like, oh, you're flip-flopping. You're not standing your ground. You're not, you know, you're not taking a stand. It's so fucked up in so many ways. It's so fucked up. Yeah. America is so fucked up. Yeah, the Koch, K-O-C-H, Koch twins or whatever. Koch twins. Man. We could have like a fucking 5-hour discussion about that. Anyway, let me play this. Yeah, you're right. Like, you're
The next
so
question.
not wrong.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm a sophomore, and this is for all three of you. Can you say in one sentence or less what...
I can't
you know what I
believe...
mean?
One sentence. I can't believe how, like, still apt this aired in 2012. This was the year I graduated, and it's still 100 fucking goddamn % true. Maybe some of the, like, percentages are different, but it's still, like, remote, like, fairly
Can you
true.
say why America is
Cheers,
the
I
greatest
guess.
country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Will?
The New York Jets.
No, I'm going to hold you to an answer on that.
Okay.
What makes America the greatest country in the world?
It's not. It's not. Never has been.
Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom.
You don't look satisfied.
I want a
Here it
human
goes.
moment
Here we
from
go.
you.
The New York
What about
Jets.
the people? Why is America
Not the greatest country in the world, Professor. That's my answer.
150 fucking percent with them. Yeah, we are. We are. We are. You're not wrong. I acknowledge it. We are not the greatest country in the world. We think we are. We think we are, but we're not. And he's going to tell you why. And this is so fucking true. So fucking true. I can't believe
You're
you've never
saying
seen
yes.
this.
Let's talk about...
Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of her paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If liberals are so fucking smart...
He's not wrong. My parents are super fucking hardcore Democrats. My dad's Trump supporter. They hate liberals. They think I'm a liberal because I fucking hate Trump. No, I hate Trump because he hates everybody. I think Biden's a worthless piece of shit. I think everyone's a worthless piece of shit in there. And Trump's like, oh, I'm gonna drain the swamp, blah blah blah. He never did. He never did. It's all bad. Nobody can run on their own. Like, I think everyone should run as an independent, but that makes people have to like learn about everyone. So then you like ally with the side. Trump was a Democrat in like the 80s. He was so against like the Iraq war, whatever. And then he started running for presidency. He figured out that most Republicans like him, and he started a cult. Actually, he did. Yeah, they are. We have no term limits for anyone. The people that are running, Biden and Trump will win. Mark my words. I'm going to say it right now. Trump will win. I don't want him to win. He will, though. He will, though. Yeah, it's a cult. You know what's so amazing about that? And you've seen me watch Cult of Destiny. I watch them every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You should, too. I think it is some fucking great work. What he said is so fucking true. We have watched the inception and growth of a cult. It's fascinating. Like, as a scientist, it is fucking fascinating that we have seen the MAGA cult grow. It's bewildering. Like, I hate every fucking thing about this. People like, oh, if you don't like it, leave. Bro, give me the money. Oh, wait, you can't give me the money because I'm going to be in debt until I die because I got a goddamn master's in astrophysics and I'll never pay that debt off. And then they want to give me debt relief, but then the people are like, oh no, we can't give you debt relief. Like, I was a student in the 1970s and I paid off my debt when your fucking college was like, literally, my dad's college was the price of one of my calculus textbooks. One of them. Fuck off, dude. It's so bad here and nobody even realizes it. My dad, he wasn't in the army or anything. He didn't get subsidies or anything. His entire college cost less than my calculus textbook. All of it. All of it. I'm in debt $125,000. I'll never pay that off. Ever. Drain the swamp. Does zero swamp draining? Oh yeah. Trump. Oh, I'm going to build the wall and make Mexico pay for it. Mexico's like, what the fuck? No, you're not. Oh, and then we got like, I don't know if you, I don't know what you know, like, because you're not in America, like, we think we're like the center of the world, and, you know, I've fallen victim to that. locker. Yeah, I get it. And now, like, Trump is, he fucked up. He took some shit back that he shouldn't have. And there's there's issues with that, you know, and he's been indicted for a third time, the only president ever that's been done so. And if he doesn't win, which I think he will, I don't like Trump. I fucking hate him. I hate all of it. I think Trump will win 100%. I'm in Texas though, so maybe that might be like, you know, skewing my brain. I think he'll win. I don't like people that affects. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. And I don't. Okay. I watched. I don't think you were here for this, but you know, I watched again, 100%. Have you ever heard of the monument mythos? I don't know, like, I don't know what, like, realm you're in for, like, YouTube. Somehow you found me. Jesus Christ, how the fuck did you do that? But, like, I'm in, like, the retro gaming YouTube sphere. I'm in, like, the gaming YouTube sphere. I'm in, like, the analog horror sphere of YouTube. Are you in any of those? Like, just curious. Have you ever heard of, like, the monument mythos? Sorry, I'm waiting to hear your answer back because it's okay. You haven't. You should. You should. Because I don't know if you like cosmic horror. I I was talking with my girlfriend. She's asleep right now in my bed. Um, I haven't read like Lovecraft, but I need to because I love analog horror. I love cosmic horror, like these big things that like humans can't do anything about, like Gemini Home Entertainment. I don't know if you've seen me watch that in September, October, you know, I call it, you know, Spooktober, everyone does, but September I do a bunch of like horror shit too. Um yeah, it's like this weird big thing, and I don't even know how we got here, but the point is, like, I found a new one called The Monument Mythos by Mr. Manticore. And it's all about, like, the Statue of Liberty is hiding some kind of beast below it. The Mount Rushmore has like this thing below it. It's very good. But the point of the whole thing is like America, this is the whole point. America thinks like we're the center of the world. And I don't know, maybe we are, maybe we aren't, but we think we are. I don't know. Like, I've never been out of America to see what, like, the only, how do I say that? The only time I get like outside input is when you come on, or shit, I really wish I could remember the guy's name that comes on. Like, most of my viewers are European, which I think is fucking amazing because I stream, it's like 5:30 in the morning for me. Oh, dude, you you bring up Pledge of Allegiance. It is the okay. I've watched so much horror. I've watched all of the horror. Watching, like, even remembering back, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, and liberty for all. Thinking back now, like as an adult, that is the creepiest fucking shit ever. That is. It's the creepiest fucking shit ever. Like, they're talking about, okay, so we say, like, you know, I know you know this, but I'm gonna say it, like, all the Republicans and everything, they're like, oh, Democrats and liberals are like in like, oh, what do they call it? Grooming. They're grooming our children. You know, to like be child molesters or something. By the way, then we never hear about child molesters like that are literally every week there's either been 2, 3, maybe up to 5 depending of child molesters in the church, circuit. Nobody ever talks about that. They're like, oh, it's all trans people. No, it's Catholics. It's Catholics. It's church. I can show them to you, but dude, don't even. Anyway, let me continue with this because we could go on for like 5 billion hours about this, about how America's awful. Here, let me go back. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Let me go back a little bit.
Let's talk about...
Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of her paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs air.
What he's saying is, like, she's on the opposite side of him, but it doesn't matter. Like you said, penny here, penny there. We're giving pennies to NASA. We're giving trillions of dollars to our military. It's awful. It's fucking terrible. Anyway. Yeah, I know, sweet. Yeah, nobody else does that because nobody else is fucking crazy. Anyway, let's go.
Time and column inches. You know why
I won't pause it again.
Because they lose. If liberals
Democrats
are so
do
smart, how come they
lose.
the goddamn
100%.
always? Hey, and with a straight face, you're gonna
They do
tell
lose.
students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom. Canada has freedom. Japan.
Like I said, I wasn't going to pause. You can unsubscribe to me now. But yes, Canada has freedom. You have freedom. So many countries have freedom. You know what country doesn't? North Korea. I'd say North Korea doesn't. I can't think of another nation that doesn't have freedom, as we think of it. And America's home of the free. Right. North Korea is awful. 100%. But to say America's the home of the free, get the fuck out of here. Even like, well, say Russia, but then I feel so bad. I feel so terrible for Russians. Because being in like the streaming sphere and everything, there's a lot of Russian people that were streaming, but like we cut them off. And they kind of lost everything because of Putin. They weren't in league with Putin. They were just like regular people. Russians pretty hot people too, guys and girls. Just saying. They're very good looking people, but we sanctions, boycotted, whatever you want to call it. USA is not free in the sense that, dude, yeah. Okay. So, I was a professor. I had all of that shit. I was living the fucking high life. Actually, believe it or not, right now I'm at my parents'. I'm in my old fucking bedroom right now. I was fucking living the high life 2 years ago. Before COVID hit. I had all of that. I had health care, everything. Now I have nothing. If I break my arm, that's it, I'm dead. It's fair enough. I mean, it's not fair enough. I think it's super fucking fucked up whenever we're the only first country in the world to not have that. And then people are like, oh, it's not as good as you think. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe not, but if I trip and fall and break my arm, that's it for me. Like, fucking, no, like, shoot a fucking bullet in my head, You're right. 100%. And people are like, oh, yeah, it's free healthcare. No, it's not free healthcare. Everyone pays into it. And then people are like, oh, well, what about people that eat McDonald's and are fat and everything? It's like, well, fucking, I don't know. You don't care about your neighbor or whatever? Like, dude, just everyone should have an equal right to live, but who am I to say that, you know? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're so fucking not. See, I like talking with you. The other guy that came in here, he's like talking about, again, I am so appreciative for any fucking viewer, but this guy comes in, he's talking about so many super high level science things. Like, dude, I'm playing Path of Exile. I want to kill demons. And he comes in here, is like, oh, the superconductor work. And I'm like, dude, oh my god. I have to go in like science mode, you know, and just like do that. Like I can do it, but dude, it's like 2 in the morning. Right now it's like 5 in the morning, but whenever he comes in, it's like, dude, it's 2 in the morning. I just want to fucking watch videos and stuff. It's fine. Like I can do it, but man, it's a lot. Anyway, god damn it, we will get through this 5-minute fucking video we've spent like an hour on.
Japan has freedom. The
I
UK,
know,
France,
man.
Italy, Germany, Spain,
Australia,
Look.
Belgium has
Yes.
freedom. So
Here, let me
27
rewind it. Let me
sovereign
rewind.
states.
I just
You're gonna
hold
tell
on, hold on.
students that Americans, it costs airtime and column inches.
I
You know why
want to
people
get
don't
the
like
full
liberals?
context
'Cause they
of the.
lose.
If liberals are so fucking smart, how come they lose so
We're not
goddamn
smart.
always? Hey, and with a straight
I'm sorry. I said we're not smart. I'm not a liberal. I don't claim to be a liberal. If I have to choose one or the other, Republican or liberal, I would be a liberal, but I'm not a liberal at all. At all. I think the whole fucking thing is awful. If I have to choose, but people are like, oh, you hate Trump, you must love Biden or Clinton or fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Everyone is like slotted into liberal, conservative, liberal, conservative. Fuck off. Yes. Everyone should be appointed and like evaluated on their own stances. It doesn't work like that. And that's sad. That's sad. You're right. It's a go team go. Yeah. I am. You know what's sad about it? I'll tell you exactly how not the last election, because I didn't vote. I didn't give a shit. I'm ready to watch the world burn. I'm not gonna lie. I am. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I've kind of given up. Noped out on life. And, you know, maybe that's me. It's fair enough. If I'm just, dude, I'm here. I'm like riding the wave out. But in 2016, when I was married, blah blah blah, you know, she had my ex-wife, excuse me, she had a mug. She's like, I'm the liberal you hate. It's bad, and like I supported her. I get it. If you want to classify me between like left wing and right wing, I guess I'm more left, but I fucking hate them all. I really do. I just so fucking do. And I wanted to vote for like the Green Party because I like the earth. Well, I did, you know, until what the fuck is happening right now? But as of this point, I'm not going to vote because I don't care about any of it. And I know it's like super nihilistic, but I am. I'm a very nihilistic person right now. I think I am waiting for a comet to come down, wipe out the earth, wipe out the humans, and let another species, you know, give it 1,000,000 years. Maybe another species will come and, you know, and do better than us. Is that like wrong? I don't know. Maybe it is, but humans clearly aren't worthy of being stewards of the planet. Anyway, I'm sorry. I keep pausing and I shouldn't.
You're going to tell students that
Anyway, here we
America
go.
is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom?
Canada has freedom. Japan
They do.
has freedom.
Yep.
The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain.
Australia, Belgium has freedom.
You are very close to the UK. Tell me how that Brexit is going. Please do. Like, I was super into that, and then it kind of happened, and then I heard nothing about it. So if you can tell me about that, I'd love it. I'd fucking love it. How is Brexit going? Anyway, listen to this before you tell me.
So,
I'm gonna take another
207
shot.
sovereign states in the world, like
It is
180 of them have
5:45.
freedom. All right. And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world.
No,
We're
there's not.
7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science,
27th in literacy, 22nd in science. This was in 2012. I would bet money. No real difference. Did it just kind of fuck up? Like, is it working? Like, because the dude, oh my God. See, you're there, I'm not. And from what I've been paying attention to is like from the American political lens. The dude never fucking combed his hair. Okay, I get it. My hair is like super greasy right now, but like I'm living at home because I lost my job. It's more difficult. Okay. It's not like destroying. Have you ever listened to a YouTuber named Thunderfoot? If not, you need to. You fucking need to. He's like a research scientist, but he comments on all this shit, and man, you need to subscribe to Thunderfoot. He's a scientist like me. He actually does his job, unlike me. He's a British. I think he holds dual citizenship, but fuck, he blows out with like fucking like high school physics. He demolishes most of Musk's bullshit and everyone else's. He's an interesting person to listen to. Some stuff I don't agree with them on because, you know, I have my own mind and everything, but most of the shit he's like pretty dope on. Anyway, let me
49th in life expectancy,
Yeah.
178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income.
How many countries do we have? We have 209. So yeah, definitely watch his shit. Like if you watch it and, you know, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whatever, come back and like you have shit to talk about, dude. Oh my God, we can talk about it. I've been watching him for years. He's a pretty good dude. Let me go back. Like he's throwing out like all this shit. It's coming very fast. He's not wrong. Like of 2012, and really, if anything, this was 2012 when America was like at, I don't want to say our peak. We were at Obama levels, but 2016, I can't imagine any of these things went up. Maybe they did, but you know.
The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has
Belgium.
freedom. So,
Dude,
207
Belgium
sovereign
waffles?
states in the
Never
world,
had
like
'em.
180
Super
of them
dope.
have freedom.
All right.
And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is
I love it.
there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in
We're
the world.
not.
We're
We're
7th in
not.
literacy, 27th in math,
We
22nd
think we are.
in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household
Sad.
income, number
Sad.
4 in labor force, and
It's,
number 4 in
cheers
exports.
to
We
you,
lead the
Swedish.
world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 20.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? And he's not wrong. I will bet my life right now. It may even have gone up. The number of angels that are real. Dude, I love my parents. I love my parents. My parents have given me more than I can ever explain. I'd be on the streets. But I grew up in a strictly Baptist, Southern Baptist like life. I'm the guy that we had, you know, family reunions, and we would gather around the piano to sing hymns. I am that Texan guy. I don't know how I became atheist. I was like, God is everywhere? Really? That's kind of fucked up. That's super fucked up. And then I started reading the Bible. The Bible turned me atheist faster than anything I could have ever, ever thought of. The one passage in the Bible. It's in Genesis. I can look it up, but I'll tell you the skinny. Because I've read the Bible multiple times. I've read the Quran. I've read the Torah. I'm very anti-religious. I think it's incredibly awful for everyone. And when I tell people, which, to be fair, prove me wrong, every person that I've ever talked to, and I tell them in Genesis, we have zebras because they wanted horses to mate in front of the bark of trees because the tree bark would give them lines. They never like questioned that. And then I showed them that in the Bible. Like, oh well, God did it. I noped out. I noped out. Did you know that? We got zebras that way. And then another thing was that, like, Noah and the ark. Oh, two of every animal. Okay, okay. Let's take that like to its logical conclusion. So you got every freshwater animal, two of them? Did you go to Australia and get the marsupials? What about the animals that we haven't classified yet? We're still finding new species every day in the rainforest. Did you go and get those? We never hear about the Americas. Like, we have so many animals and species in the rainforest. Did Noah get no, Noah didn't get those? Oh shit. Well, how did they survive? Bro, like it just, I don't know how people believe in that. I just don't. I'm almost like jealous. I'm almost jealous that I can't do that. Anyway, I'm sorry. We're getting to religion and everything. Let's go.
Are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever.
Hey.
So when you ask, what makes
hold
us
on.
the
We need to
greatest
go.
country in the world per capita,
We need to go
number of
back to
adults
that.
who believe angels are real, and defense spending,
We
where
need
we
to go
spend
back
more
to
than
that.
the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yosemite?
Is he wrong? I don't think he's wrong. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. And then he goes into like a morality thing, which this part I like half agree with, half maybe not. But I mean, he knows his shit. I love people that know their shit. I know my shit on some stuff. I don't know my shit on a lot of things. To be fair, nobody does. Nobody can know everything. You know, if you want to sit down and talk exoplanets and some chemistry and biology and everything, you know, I can shoot the shit with you for a couple hours. Politics, a little bit. I can do a little bit. I can tell you what I know, what I don't know, and you know, I'm receptive to what people think.
Sure used to be.
America.
We stood up for what was right. We fought for moral reasons. We
What?
passed
Oh,
laws.
What'd you study in history? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, what did you study in history? I'm so... I'm actually really, I hated history. I fucking hated it. As I got into college, I had to take history, fair enough. Um, but we talked about a tiny bit about world history because we're fucking Texas history and American history, blah blah, like all that. I hated history. I love history. Really, okay. Have you seen Oppenheimer? Have you heard of Oppenheimer? Go watch it. I've watched it. Fucking um I had to learn a lot about history and physics, German history, European history, just in general, American history. It's the most fascinating fucking like era ever. Really, man, you need to tell me something about, dude. People are saying like it changed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If I stopped restreaming on YouTube, I could show you the fucking entire movie of Oppenheimer because Twitch doesn't give a fuck about me. Like I could. I've fucking watched like all of the Marvel movies in the past few years on Twitch. Nobody gives a fuck about me. I don't have enough, clout. I could do that. Like we could do it tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna have enough alcohol. But go watch it. Like it is so worth a watch. It's not even funny. Um fuck it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be drunk tomorrow and we can do it. Um it's so good though. Anyway, let's let him finish because this is a 5-minute video and it's taken like a goddamn hour.
We stood up for what was right.
It's very good.
We fought for moral reasons. We passed law.
As a physicist, and I know I stopped it, I'm sorry. I'm totally biased like for it because I had to learn about Oppenheimer and quantum, in graduate quantum, in graduate nuclear, in graduate solid state. Like that's what I loved about physics. Actually, not even learning the physics, but learning where I went, we had to learn about the history as well. Like we had to read. It's so fucking fascinating. We had to read because all the big guys, Oppenheimer, Niels Bohr, Einstein, everyone, fucking Heisenberg, everyone, they were communicating with letters around the world. They were like, "Hey, this is what I think." And then Einstein would reply back and Bohr would reply back and etc. It was I am so lucky to have gone to a college that recognized the history of physics. It's it is a lot of hype, but it's a lot of true hype. Because bro, like I would say in let's say 2010. No, I graduated in 09. I graduated in 09, August 09. I took quantum and optics in 09. Quantum, I learned a bunch about that shit. But as graduate at SFA, student at Austin State University, I'd take quantum, graduate optics, graduate thermodynamics, and we had to learn about all that. And I'm so glad I did. I'm so fucking glad that I know what people were thinking, why they were thinking. Oppenheimer, fucking dude, got all the fucking pussy. Not gonna lie, I'm just saying, like, very funny. Dude got all the fucking. He was a very, like, super big dork. He was a very weird dude. He put on his fucking fedora. I know it's a meme now, oh, my lady and everything. But, Dude knew like what he was doing. Anyway, I'm gonna continue.
Laws struck
Sorry.
down laws for moral reasons. We waged wars on poverty, not poor people.
Yeah.
We sacrificed.
He's
we
right.
cared
He's
about our
right.
neighbors. We put our money where our mouths were, and we
We
never
don't-
beat our chest. We built.
He's like, oh, we cared about our neighbors. Dude, do you know right now America has more like empty like dwellings than homeless people? We have more empty houses that are not being sold or anything than more homeless people are living on the streets. I think that's fucked up. I think it's a fucked up thing. I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm a terrible person that, you know, thinks that homeless people need shelter. Fair enough, I guess.
Great big things, made ungodly technological advances, explored the universe,
Ryan?
cured diseases, and we cultivated the world's greatest artists and the world's greatest economy.
Dude, we went to the fucking moon in 1969, man. Nobody else did that. Sputnik came up. Fair enough, in Russia. It's, the United States kind of fucked up a lot. I mean, did they
We
not?
reached for the stars.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Acted like
Krisha?
men. We
Krisha?
aspired to intelligence. We didn't belittle it. It
Your
didn't make
phone
us
is
feel
doing
inferior.
things. I'm sorry.
We
I'm
didn't
sorry.
identify ourselves by who we voted for in the last election, and we didn't scare so easy.
Dude. Like, he's saying we didn't scare so easy. I can show you right now, like, 50 videos of people that are scared of, like, men holding hands. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Trans people? Trans people are like, bruh. I don't... It's so much like fucking fear-mongering. It's just
We were able to
awful.
be all these things and do all these things because we were informed by great men, men who were revered. First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one.
We got a big one.
America is not the greatest country in the world anymore.
Nope. He's 100 fucking 10% right. Where's my
Enough?
vodka? Sorry. I mean, what did you think of that? Like, is he right?
Let's move on to the next
I
question.
think he's right.
Go ahead.
Hi,
Oh,
my name is Jenny. I'm
okay. Knox Hill. I don't know if you subscribe to him. He is incredibly well educated. Knox, if you have not subscribed to him, and I know I'm a nobody. I'm cracking 281 subscribers. Oh my god. Knox Hill. I don't listen to rap. I listen to Eminem. You know, I'll put Eminem on. You know, this guy. Have you ever watched Hamilton? Swedish? Have you ever watched Hamilton? That's something I need to know because I'm not a rap guy. I like Eminem. I love Eminem. Eminem's one of the greatest people alive. Knox Hill knows his shit. Dude, you gotta sub to him. What? And you've never seen Hamilton? Oh. Hamilton. Okay, I fucking hate musicals. Hamilton, one of my favorite films of all time. You have to watch Hamilton. It is so good. I know you love music like I do. You have some weird fucking music, which I love. But this guy, Knox Hill, he started doing reaction shit. And he did a bunch of Eminem reaction shit that like I was so enamored with that sorry, drunk ups. He's very good. I'm curious to see what he has to say.
sophomore, and this
I'm
is
not
for
gonna
all three
pause.
of
I'll
you.
talk over it.
Can you
I'm not
say
gonna
in
pause it.
one
I'm not
sentence
gonna
or
pause
less
it. I'll
what
turn it down a little bit.
you know what I mean.
I'm not gonna
Can you
pause it
say
though.
why America
The
is the
13-minute
greatest
video.
country
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
world?
pause it.
That question.
Diversity and opportunity.
I'm not gonna pause it now. Swear to God.
Freedom and freedom.
Swear to
So
fucking
let's
God.
keep it that way.
You can
Love
nope
that
me out.
Typical politician's answer: diversity, opportunity,
Yeah,
freedom.
we got about half of
freedom.
this left. We
America.
got enough for
Fuck yeah.
tonight.
We're
Yeah,
the
fuck yeah.
greatest.
America, fuck yeah.
Freedom and freedom.
Okay.
So let's keep it that way.
I'm not gonna pause it though.
Well,
The New York
This is gonna take a lot of shots. As you would do. This is for you, Swedish.
I mean, if you think about it, the Jets.
This is
could
for you,
legitimize the
my
American
friend.
dream coming from nothing, rising up, except for the fact that the Jets.
God damn it. My hair
Sorry
is
for the
like
Jets,
super
man.
greasy.
Go Giants.
Awful.
I'm going to hold you to an answer on
Yeah.
that. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
We're not. We're not. Broski. We're not.
Because we're awesome.
Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom.
Oh, look at that. And then take
It
a
is
shot.
not. Look at that revelation.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's just
I'm not
not.
letting you go back to the airport without answering the question.
Cheers, I guess.
I've not actually seen this show, The Newsroom. I heard that the writing is really good. The writing
Sorry.
for the,
We've already
did
heard
this
this.
one, didn't he? Is this
You know,
something I should
props
check
to
out?
you
Comment down below.
for staying here. I really like value his input. He's a very like intelligent person. I'm
Our
not.
Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius. The Declaration of Independence is for me
Oh,
the single
God.
greatest piece of American writing.
Look at me. Oh my God, my
Hey,
hair's
James Madison
terrible.
was an
Take
incredibly
a fucking
intelligent
like,
man.
showers.
The way that he penned his thoughts to paper. I mean, we got to shout out Alexander Hamilton as well, the Federalist Papers, for defending
You've never seen
the
Hamilton, though.
Constitution and so eloquently
It's
put
so
forward. I mean, it
crazy.
wasn't just writing the Constitution. We got to give
God
Madison
damn it.
credit for it. It's the way that they defended it and the way
like
that
super
they
drunk.
structured it.
I
and
need
set
to get away
everything up
from
and
him
had
as
the
soon as
foresight to
possible.
build
Fair
our
enough.
nation. I mean, it's nothing short of unbelievable. Anyways.
Well, our
Hey.
Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius.
Yeah.
The Declaration of Independence is for me the single greatest piece of American writing.
So here's the thing, right? Like, for me, like, my big thing is like freedom. You know, I'm an atheist, obviously. Freedom is freedom from religion, freedom of religion. You know, that's the big thing. And that's what a lot of people argue. Is should I be able to have freedom from it or freedom of it? Like, should I be religious and not religious in the way that people are thinking, or should I not be, or should I be able to be not religious at all? It's a big thing. Like, people don't really talk about that, but like, oh, you know, are you Catholic, Baptist, Presbyterian, Methodist, you know, whatever have you, but you believe in a God, right? And it's like, well, no, maybe not so much. It's tough. It's tough.
You don't look
It's kind of fucked up, though.
One's a set of laws and the other's a declaration of war. I want a human moment from you.
Kind of a double standard. I mean, you had the other speakers basically just give 1- and 2-word answers, and he says a couple sentences, and that's all of
Yeah.
a sudden not good enough.
Right. Well,
Oh,
I said I wouldn't pause and I did, and you can fucking unsub from me now. I mean, to be fair, though, like, I think the guy, like, the person that's talking is, like, the head of this newspaper, so they're like, you know, oh, we want to hear whatever. And even, like, what he said, we just heard what he said. I would say he's Republican, but maybe not. He just, like, is a person that wants the country to, like, be better. I would say he's a person like me that, you know, fuck the political parties. Like, he just wants a person that will make America better. And I think we're beyond that point. Sadly, like, correct me if I'm wrong, you know. Are we beyond that point? Swedish, are we? Is America too far gone? I think we're gonna have another civil war. I actually do. Correct. Like, if I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. 100%. I think we will, though. We have watched a cult form in real time. Yeah, you're fucked, yeah. We've watched a cult form in real time for Trump, and I can give anyone that says that we haven't instances, we can watch that shit right now. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And I hope to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong, but we will.
Oh, there it is again.
What about
We
the
will.
people? Why is America
Not the greatest country in the world, Professor. That's my answer.
Yeah. I have never seen
saying
this.
yes.
I am incredibly curious
Let's talk
on what
about
Knox
mine.
Hill
Sharon, the NEA
has to
is
say.
a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of our paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches.
You know what is very, like, aggravating to me? Is that people are like, why are we spending so much on NASA? We need to develop shit down here on Earth. We need to take care of our own blah, 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 Why? Well, do you enjoy... Okay, I'll give you the kitty one first, Velcro. Do you enjoy Velcro? Oh, yeah, the shoes, we can Velcro up our shoes. Well, that was made by NASA because of the space race. Okay. Do you enjoy computers? Do you enjoy calculators? Because that was made by NASA too, because of the space race, because we wanted to get to the moon first. Everything that you've ever done ever on computers is because of NASA. To beat people from Russia of making computers. Yeah. But the thing is, yeah, well, I mean, kind of Swedish. Saying spending shitloads of money on military tech is not. Yeah and no. As shitty as it is, as a, like, human endeavor as we have, just about can find outliers. Not saying you can't. Right. Tech is good. Yeah. Just about everything that the computers that you're doing today, you like rock music, you like transistors. I mean, a lot of us purists in rock like the tube amps. Every, like, it's so weird, right? Like, everything that we have today, like all the computers, all the semiconductors, all of that shit, PNMP, conductors, diodes, all of that came from us wanting to be Russians. And it's so weird that, like, if you go back, let's rewind 4.5 billion years. Dude, it was a goddamn single-celled organism that had a goddamn horn. And then a goddamn, like, single-celled organism developed flagella to make it move quicker so it wouldn't get pierced by the horn. It's an arms race, man. It's an arms race. That's all it is. And we haven't escaped from it. I mean, it's gotten infinitely more complex, to be fair enough, but it's all a goddamn arms race, and the way that humanity has, like, risen is primarily from, like, war. Can you kill me with this? No. Well, because I have this. Well, if you have this, then I'm going to develop this. Well, I can kill you now. And they're like, no, you can't kill me now because I have this. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. It's like a cycle of life. We have the Cold War, and then we develop nukes. And then we have nuclear power. I don't think I'm like, tell me if I am. I'd love to learn. No. But it's humans are terrible. That just like the end of it. It's like, oh, are we gonna get smarter from like trying to beat other people down into the ground? Maybe.
You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If
They
liberals
do.
are so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always?
We do.
And with a straight face.
I say we. I
Tell
guess I'm a
students that
liberal.
America
Whatever.
is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom. Canada has
I
freedom.
want to see what he
Japan has freedom.
says. Like, we've
The
already
UK,
watched
France,
this. I
Italy,
get
Germany,
it.
Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom.
Sure, 100%.
207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom.
Swedish, tell me, okay, because I don't think you even reacted to that, but I started playing Vampire Survivors. Love it. Super good. Very addictive. Could play it right now for like 17 hours. What are the other games like that? I love the game, the game made me want to like do a series in where I play like every Castlevania. I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, you're killing billions of billions, millions of enemies. And I know you've been playing like some clones and everything. Super dope to like try them all out. Halls of Torment. Okay, I will look them up. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And yeah, you.
Huh. Very interesting the way they set this up. Because what they want
So,
to show
okay.
is he goes after, someone who's more on the left side. Then he goes after freedom and sort of a right-sided argument. So you want to show.
Dude, this guy, like, I so respect him so much. Knox Hill. I would love to show. I watched his video, like, breaking down Hamilton. Again, you said you haven't seen Hamilton. Everyone, there's two people in here. Everyone should go and watch Hamilton. And I say that as a person who fucking despises. I despise musicals. Hamilton is one of my favorite things ever. Remember? Okay. After this, I'll show you where I am in Vampire Survivors. I like the dude that doesn't have a lot of movement, but he, we get the little like holy books rotating around him. But he's like really slow, but he has like a fuck, I can't remember his name. And you know why? Because I'm gonna take another shot here in a minute. Fuck. We'll play in a minute. Fuck it. Who cares?
Show that he's kind of.
You know what I'm talking about. I
someone
bet
who's
you know who I'm
non-biased or
talking
seeing
about.
the playing field from a different perspective. And obviously, you can refute both of those statements. I mean, you can even look at freedom as well. I mean, there's different degrees of freedom in terms of freedom of press, freedom of speech, the degree in which each country has.
No. I disagree. I think other than North Korea, basically everyone has maybe the same freedom. I kind of disagree with them right now. This was done in maybe when did he put this out there? I kind of want to see it a year ago. Well, it's not too long ago. Fair enough. All right.
As freedoms and as a represented. I mean, yes, we are very blessed. We're very lucky because we do live in one of those free countries. But the point
dude, I hear people being like it or leave it. Like, we're not making you stay here. Bro, if you pay off my debt and give me money, I'm a pretty fucking decent baker. Like, I'm not a good baker. I'm not a master baker. I'm not gonna do like, well, fucking what's the show? God damn it. Great British Bake Off. Like, I'm not one of those people. I can make myself a good cheesecake. I can make myself a good muffin. I can make myself a good cake. I can make myself a good fucking like cupcake. What more do you want from a baker, right? Like, I would go over there and like be a dude in a like a German bakery, and I'd be fine, dude. I'd studied quantum mechanics. I'm an astrophysicist. If I made food for people, dude, I'd be totally fine with that. You know, like I I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Yeah. I've thought that for like years too. It's not me like being a drunk kind of guy.
That he's
thing.
making here is look at all the other free countries and all the other possibilities that there are, and maybe we
I
need to cast a
don't
wider spectrum.
want
Anyways,
to
I'm
be
pausing
in
too soon. Let's see where we go.
Texas anymore.
207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom.
All right.
And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're
What is your favorite fruit, Swedish Wargoat? Very curious. I'd love to try it. Like if it's some kind of like European thing, maybe I could get it like at a Czech festival, like Westfest, or you know, we have one in Ennis here in Texas. I'm very curious. I'd love to try it. Like I've tried brains, I've tried everything, you know. Czech people eat a lot of weird shit, so like something like Europe, like don't tell me, oh, hamburger or whatever. Like fuck all that, you know. Like tell me something like super like European that I could maybe get over here. I'd totally fucking try it. It might be like the best goddamn thing ever, you know. Dude, I eat meat all the time. I ain't this. Okay, here's what I tell everyone. Like, oh, you know, I watch people eat like bugs and shit, and they're like, oh my god, you know, meat's gonna become whatever, like sparse or whatever. Like, we're never gonna have meat again. Okay, maybe not in my lifetime. I hope not. And then people are like, oh my god, you're gonna have to eat bugs and cockroaches. Like, no, I'm not gonna have to eat bugs and cockroaches. I'm gonna eat some fucking potatoes, and I'm gonna eat some fucking cheese, and then macaroni and maybe chicken. If we don't have chicken, then fine. I'll just eat broccoli. So I ain't eating like I ain't doing scorpions and shit. Ain't not gonna happen, bro. System. What the fuck is that? I've never even heard of that. I'm gonna highlight this and then play the music, and then you're gonna see my face like go into shock. Here from Knox Hill.
7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd
What the-
in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories.
Nope. I know what that is. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, Switch Workout. I'm not doing that. I know what that is. I thought I knew what that is. I know what that is. No, it ain't gonna happen. I do not like seafood in general, unless it's like fried in like 27 kinds of batter. Not gonna happen. That's where the fish's bones turn to gelatin. I think Bobby Hill ate that in King of the Hill. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, bro. Will never fucking happen. Nope. Fuck you. Nope. I will eat carrots and broccoli. I do not care if I do not eat an animal again. Nope. Fuck you. I've seen people eat. Nope. Ain't happening. Unless you pay me like $100. If I ever get like a big YouTuber, what? Nope. Not gonna happen. No. Ain't happen. No. Fuck you. Tell me something else. Bro, I've eaten brains. I've eaten fucking cow brains. Don't make me eat gelatinous fish bones. Don't do it. Please, god damn it, don't do it. Thank you. Oh, of course, you're like, oh, eat that. Bro, like, I love meat. I love fucking McDonald's. And people, you know what the funniest thing is? Like, oh, don't eat fast food. It's terrible for you. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, really? I've lived 37 years on this planet. I had no idea that fast food burgers were terrible for me. Oh my god, this is a new thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my entire fucking... Bro, I know what I'm eating. I know whenever I get a McRib, it's terrible for me. Just don't. I know. You think Swedish, bro? The only thing I've had Swedish meatballs like IKEA. It's probably not. I will eat your Swedish meatballs though. I will eat non-IKEA Swedish meatballs. I'll put it up on the channel, bro. Oh my gosh, you have so many like umlauts and what is the little circle above? Dude, you're okay. I took 2 years of college of I've told you this, and you told me my pronunciation was wrong, which you're right. It's fair. I like spent like $1,800 on taking German. Miss Strauss and was trinken Sie, right? Like that's all I know. That's all what are you drinking? Because I was in college. I want to know what people were drinking. That's all I know. That's all I know. I can like stumble my way through some German. God, what is that smorgasstrata? Bro, don't. I'll do it. You know I'll do it. You know I'll do it. I have 2 viewers in here, and the person's like, "What the fuck is this dude doing?" It's fair. It's fair. Bro, man, okay, this is what he's telling me to eat. I want to put on some music in the background because tell me if the music's like too loud, please. But I don't even know what this fucking stream is, to be completely honest. Oh, that's very loud. That's very loud. Alright, fair enough. What am I looking at? What am I looking at, man? Okay. I don't like cucumber. I do not like cucumber. My girlfriend who's sleeping there, 0 pants on. She likes pickles and stuff. No, I don't like it. I don't like cucumber, my friend. Give me meat. Give me some fucking meat, man. I'll eat any goddamn like sausage or anything. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't like cucumber. I don't like pickles. I don't like any of that. No. Nope. I disagree 110%. Bro, what is this nonsense you're sending me? I'll try it. Man, if I get anyone to like sub to my channel, I'll fucking try it. I'll try your other shit too. I'm not above like dancing like a goddamn monkey for you. No, though. No, none of this. No, man. Give me some like regular shit, dude. Like give me a hamburger or god damn it. Okay, I'll tell you this, right? Like I try to go to like Westfest every year because for some reason that's where all the Czechs like congregated. Did you ever hear about the fertilizer plant that exploded? That was about an hour and a half away. We felt it here in DFW. Yeah, okay, here we go. Hold on to 2 viewers we were starving to death for the 6th, bro. You're fucking 423 years old from 1600. Oh, we were doing that. Oh, were we? Were we? Really? I guess I was there too. I'm 75% sure. Oh my god. I love the use of we. Yeah, of course. Bro, like I get the Irish potato famine. Dude, I love potatoes. I'll fucking eat every potato everywhere. My sister loves potatoes more than me. She won't eat anything without potatoes. There ain't no we in that. Come on, man. What is this nonsense? Is this little like shrimp? Like little shrimpy dudes? Bro, come on. I don't do. I'm like the one guy. Is it salmon? Really? This salmon? You're blowing my mind. Bro. I don't know about that. My girlfriend loves. She would eat all of those cucumbers and it. Nah. Bro, like. I need to. Do you know who August the Duck is? If you don't, oh my god, we're gonna watch that shit right now. Because we've already seen Knoxville. Bro, you don't know who August the Duck. I already know you know who August the Duck is. I know you already know. We're gonna watch some August the Duck. And I'm gonna take a shot and it's gonna be super fun.
Traded citizens.
By the way, I've been playing Diablo 4. I started Path of X. You got some meds. Yeah. By the way, I've been playing Elden Ring. Was gonna do that, and then I got incredibly too drunk for that. Fair enough. Have you ever? Well, hey, McDonald's. Dude, I would fucking destroy some McDonald's right now. Do you know who August the Duck is? Okay, so we're on this like food thing, bruh. Do you know who August the Duck is, though? Oh, we are going to watch. Okay, we've already established that America is like the most terrible place ever. I just want everyone's reaction to this. The worst pancake ever made. I'm gonna take another shot. I may take 2 shots. Doesn't matter. I have a lot of vodka left. Bro, I can like knock down a 175 liter of vodka in like 2 days. This is day number 1. Fair enough. Let's go.
For decades and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. However, today,
I broke a bit off.
No,
I
no,
am doing
no,
this
don't do
taste
it, don't do
test. I
it.
do not
No.
like, well, I say I don't like sugar in my pancakes.
McDonald's at a wedding? What the fuck? What are you watching, Swedish? Did you saw some? I don't know, heard this is a completely new thing. I saw a dude made burger that he burned and then half of it was raw and then he did Cheetos. Man, like I made. Okay, well, I don't know who they are. I do August the Duck. But like, okay, I like unhealthy, shitty things, right? I'll have to look them up. I like shitty things, right? Like, I can like nearly down a bottle of 175 liter vodka, which I might do today. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm staying on. My girlfriend's like alarm's going off right now. If you can hear that, fair enough. I eat shitty shit, right? Like, I'm a Texan. What they have done, everything that I've seen from August the Duck is not a thing bro, like. Let's just watch it. And I'll pour my shot. I can't accurately explain what is going on. Let's just watch it. Fuck it. Right?
pancakes or waffles?
No.
The question that
Waffles. Pancakes or waffles. I think we can all agree it's waffles. Please do not tell me it's pancakes because I will disagree with you. I need to know pancakes or waffles. My girlfriend is snoring right now. Fair enough. If you hear snoring, it's from her. Waffles. It's waffles. It's always waffles. You better say waffles, Swedish. Be like, oh, I'm gonna ban. No, I'm not gonna ban you. You're the only person that watches me at what 6:35 in the morning. Pink. Oh my god, no, dude. They like absorb everything, and then they get that weird like pasty shit. And I did get that from Rick and Morty, but I mean they're not wrong. Like if they absorb like so much like syrup, they get weirdly odd. Whatever, let's go. No, I'm a waffle dude. I'm a waffle dude, man.
Today, Team Pancake took a long.
No, I'm like super fucking waffle guy. I do not do pancakes. I went to. Okay, me and my sister Caladris, who was not in here tonight, fair enough. We went to Florida, Destin, Florida. And we got there very late at night. We kind of drove through Texas. It was like a 17, 18-hour drive. We got to Destin, Florida very late at night. We were very hungry. Here in Texas, nothing is really closed. Well, we weren't in Texas. We were in Florida. And everything was closed. And we ordered a pizza. Several pizzas, 2 or 3 of them, and they're like about maybe 45 minutes later they called us and they were like, hey, we only have one delivery guy. If you still want your pizzas, they're gonna be there by like 7 in the morning. You know, it was about 2 in the morning. We're like, fuck you. So we had a Waffle House right beside us. I'd never been to a Waffle House. I looked at the menu and I'm like, okay, that's sounds good. I love peanut butter. I ate IHOP. She was deaf overrated. IHOP, yeah. Well, it depends, right? Yeah, I mean, it's a chain. It's a chain. Like, it depends on who you got, whatever. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, IHOP is not the best. But I had never been to a Waffle House, right? And it's like, okay, I love peanut butter. I fucking love peanut. Do you like peanut butter? Peanut butter is so weird because people treat peanut butter like Marmite. And I don't know why, because Marmite's fucking awful. Yeah, Marmite, it's weird. It's weird. Peanut butter is sweet and delicious. Marmite is salty and will give you a heart attack. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Don't know. Anyway, I love peanut butter. I love peanuts. I love cashews. Don't like any other nuts, like, ever. Anyway, I went there. I got peanut butter pancakes, blah, blah, blah. I ate them. Too sweet. I felt like I was going to get diabetes. I'm an American, right? Like, I don't try to eat like super unhealthy. Like, if I've taken like 27 shots and I'm going back to my house and somebody's like, hey, let's go to McDonald's, I'm like, fuck yeah. But like in general, like I try to not be like super like unhealthy. But in that case, that peanut butter chip pancake, no. Okay, weirdly enough, you and my sister would have a lot in common. I've never tasted a pistachio nut until about maybe 4 months ago. She loved them. This is like, oh, taste this. They were okay. They were okay. I didn't hate them. I would not go out of my way to get them. My favorite nut is cashew. I love peanut butter. Pecan, like, I don't do pecan. Like, I'll do pecan pie, I guess. I used to eat pecans out of, like, my grandparents had, like, a pecan tree, and we'd knock off the nuts and crack them open and eat it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't hate them, but, like, whatever. I'm a peanut butter pistachio guy, to be fair. Or peanut butter, like, cashew guy, not pistachio. Anyway, let's
Now, whether you
keep
like
going.
pancakes or waffles more does not matter today because
Oh,
today
okay. Well, we're fine. We're fine. Like, you like pancakes, I like waffles. Doesn't matter. This is gonna be awful for both of us.
is
Fair
a
enough.
day of remembrance.
Yeah,
A day of
100%.
remembrance for a poor pancake
100
across the
yeah.
pond over in Britain. Swedish oven pancake. One of Kay's Cooking's most recent.
Hey, they are in your territory right now. They said Swedish oven pancake. You got some defending to do, all right? This is in your territory, my friend. You're Swedish wardrobe.
What is a Swedish oven pancake? And well, I'm glad you asked. I've actually had quite a few of these when I was in college. There was a bakery near my apartment that made these, and they were absolutely delicious. They're kind of just like a fluffy pancake as the...
What the Ognunspankaka? Kaka is shit in Spanish, so not too, not off to a great start. I'm taking another shot. So, bro, like kaka is cake in Swedish. Kaka is shit in Spanish. What, bro? Like, what is the Tower of Babylon? Did that actually happen? I think the K-A-K-K-A is like so much closer than Kaka. Bro, like, no, like, don't. What is that called? A homonym? A homonym? Where it sounds the same but means man. Okay, this is not my fault. You have cake meaning Kaka, and you have shit meaning Kaka. So, how does it not sound the same? Tell me, like, no, I disagree. You said Kaka and then Kaka. How does it sound different? God damn it. Link me or something. I don't know. Find me a link. I mean, Kaka and Kaka, cake and shit. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna take another shot. Please don't tell anyone. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
They're not made in a pan, they're made in the oven. It's kind of like if French
Oh.
toast and a pancake were mixed together. They're
No.
amazing, and if you haven't tried one, I'd say go find one today. And today we're going to watch
Oh.
Kay try and make one. Now, for the
Don't-
most
no,
part, Kay
no,
doesn't
I don't like that.
necessarily kill the recipe. It's okay. It kind of looks like a pancake once it's all said and done, and I might eat it. But I would
I like August because he's kind of like a real dude. He's like, hey, I might eat that if you did this and that, but then they just don't. He just doesn't. I watched my girlfriend's did it like last night. We had a fun time. The worst burger ever made. I love burgers. They're my favorite. Nobody can hate a burger here in America. Except me, because he fucked it up. He fucked it up. I will eat the most unhealthy thing ever. Not the burger. We may watch that after this, but let's get his interpretation of Kaka. And I'm glad you're here because Swedish, you provide another. I mean, you're what, 8 hours ahead of me? I think maybe. It's weird. It's weird. Burgers are burgers are awesome. I love burgers. They're my favorite food. 144. It is 6:44 here. So you're 7 hours. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Like everyone that I get that comes into my channel is from Europe, and it's so fucking amazing. Like I was talking so much shit about like the internet, like everyone's connected, nobody's ready for it. But you know what? I made some pretty dope ass friends. Here. It's weird. It's weird. There's good points about the internet and incredibly awful points. Anyway, let's
only
go.
eat it if I didn't see the process of making it, because
I
there's a certain blunder,
don't
you know,
like
a
that.
little oopsie
Yeah, I
whoopsie
get
that
you.
Kay makes during this video
I get you.
that makes me not really want to try it.
Sure.
It's quite the blunder, and I'm not going to spoil what happens. I'm not going to put it in the beginning of the video. I know I'm bad about that, saying I'm not going to spoil something, and then it's the first thing you guys see when you click on the video. Not going to do that this time.
Yeah.
But that's enough talk about the mistake. Let's just get
But,
into it. Let's begin.
I'm a Swedish dude.
And I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be making
This person.
Swedish
Don't do it.
oven.
Nope. Don't like it. Nope.
So close, Kay.
Hate
It's
it.
actually
Hate
pronounced
it.
pancake. I would make a joke about this video making more sense if she thought she was making an omelet.
I get it.
but,
I get it. I get it.
It really wouldn't.
Yep.
First, it says to put the bacon, because there's bacon in it, in
I get it. I get it.
microwave for 2 minutes.
Right.
And then it says cut the bacon up.
I know she's not in America, and that's fine. 100%. Were she in America? 100 goddamn percent Trump supporter. I'm sorry. I don't like to bring. No, that's a lie. I was about to say I don't like bringing politics in this channel. I'll fucking bring politics in there forever. But were she born in America, she would be a Trump supporter. I mean, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You got the data to. She's a lefty, really? Ooh, really? Oh, we have a little, I don't know, sandpaper there. Really? Okay. Well, all right. Let's see what she got. Let's see what she got, Brusky.
You can't see the bacon, can you? Right, you still can't see the bacon, but you can see the...
What did she say? You know, I took a little drinky poo. She said I can't see the bacon. Are they? Do they not like? Who's the guy that has the fucking fucked up hair? Did he get noped out? I haven't kept up. The guy that like just fucked up his hair. That's like a really fucking stupid Donald Trump, but like that's saying a lot. That's saying a ton. What was his name? Please tell me. Like, because he had like fucked up hair every time he went out. Oh, Swedish. Interesting question. What do you think about the crown? Boris Johnson. Thank you. Thank you. God damn it. Thank you. What do you think about the crown? Like, do you think it's like super accurate? I don't know if you've even seen it. Maybe you haven't seen it. I'm like a Netflix whore. So I like to tell people what I've watched and then them tell me like what I think about it. I would actually like to hear your take on it. I would love to hear your take on it. The crown.
The bacon going in.
Do you know who Olivia Colman is? She's a fucking great actress. She played on again, I don't know if you watch like Marvel shit. She did the latest Marvel thing. Like Secret Wars. It's awful. I love Marvel, but Secret Wars didn't even mean anything. I actually, you know, yeah, you're a superhero writer. Yeah, fair enough. Well, you're not missing much with but watch The Crown. Watch The Crown. I'd love to see your take on it. Actually, like, I'd love to have like a good like 30-minute conversation with you. Because you're like over there. Like, I know you're not like British or whatever. It's not like a super long watch. I think it's pretty good. I liked it. Um, I think the Queen liked it, like, you know, before she died. What do you think about like the Queen and all that? King Charles and I think it's fascinating. I actually, weirdly enough, like as an atheist person that doesn't believe in God and I hate all that shit, I think it's fantastic from like a history point of view. Okay, yeah. Right, that's what I asked. Um I I think okay. Sorry. I am like I like it. Like I really like it. You despise the British Royal. Right. Right. I think it's stupid as shit. You know, those who are anointed by God. But like from a historic like perspective, because I watch or not watch, I listen to there's a like a English historic podcast that I watch, and the guy goes way back. Like we're talking like Doggerland way back, like prehistory millions of years back. I think it's called Doggerland. I follow him on Twitter. The dude knows his shit. They defend, yeah, well, so does, you know, the Catholic Church, and you know, I can put on Dusty and we can do pedos for days. And then everyone in Trump's court's like, "Oh yeah, you know, uh pedos are grooming people," and then there's like 12 priests who have exposed themselves to children, but nobody mentions that for now. I mean, whatever, you know, if you awful. The world is awful. Yeah. But my deal with like all of it, I'm not gonna say it's fine that they defend pedos. I think it's fucking awful, but it's interesting, I think, for me that to follow all of that. Um and I think they do a job that like makes me want to know more about their world. Like it's pretty good. They should be hated 100%. But I'd love, like, yeah, if you know you have a lot of time, like I said, watch The Crown. Like, we could fucking talk for ages about that. I'd love to hear your take on it.
Putting it up, it says to leave the grease on it.
No, don't do that.
I don't like the idea of
No,
grease being on paper, but
no.
to argue.
Alright, so using this
No.
information, I found the exact
don't like
recipe
that.
I think Kay is using, which is really going to make this video a lot more funny, I think.
No.
But one question I've got for any people over in Britain, and once again, let me preface this by saying this is a genuine question. I think
Okay, he's asking people in Britain. You're near Britain. I know, like, okay, I know, like, you're in Sweden. You are as close to people, like, okay, you're as close to people in Britain as I am to people in Midland, Texas. So you have no reason to not answer. I know you're like 5 fucking countries away or something. I don't know. I'm one state. I'm half a state away. So I'm gonna hold you to the same standard of like distance than I do. I don't give a fuck how many states you're in. I want your like actual knowledge of this. It makes me feel better.
a lot of people take me asking these questions as me being like sarcastic and snarky. Like,
No.
I'm really just asking, why is y'all's bacon?
Bro, like, oh my god. Okay. Have you ever played? Okay, you opened up a wormhole, and I haven't played a lot. Crusader Kings 3. I downloaded that motherfucker. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like maybe one night, whenever I'm not like completely blasted out of my ass, you can tell me what I'm doing, like the duchies and the fucking everything. Like I want to learn it. It's so much though. It's so much. There's so much to it. And I want to learn it. I know if I learn it, it'll be an incredibly fun game. A duchy, a county, this and that and the other. Right. Like I don't know all of it. Like I'm ready to know all of it. Don't get me wrong. I know it's one of those games, like when I get it, it'll be fucking amazing. I know that. Just I don't know all the like the lingo and shit. You know, it's like a City Skylines thing. I had no idea, and then I watched like a fucking 30-minute video, and now I'm not saying I'm good at City Skylines at all, but like I know enough to know. You know. You're right. It's one of those, yeah.
Bacon's so floppy. Like this looks
Say,
like turkey.
Did you ever play? Because you're like I'm sorry, I keep pausing, and I'm drunk. I'm sorry. Did you ever play like Lords of the Realm? 1 or 2? Yeah, I get it. I don't like watching people play. Like I want to learn it myself, but it's a very dense game. I know. You didn't play Lords of the Realm. Oh my god. Okay. See, that was my like childhood. I played Lords of the Realm 1 by myself and Lords of the Realm 2 when I was like in 4th grade. It was like 9, 10, 11. And I wanted another game like that. And I think Crusader Kings will give me that like itch. I just don't know what the fuck is going on with that game. So I don't know. And I played Path of Exile last night, by the way, free to play, totally dope. Not pay to win. It's a completely free game. Played Diablo 4, like Diablo 4, don't hate it, but I think Path of Exile is maybe my speed. And they're coming out with Path of Exile too. Sorry, I'm being like a fucking spokesboy for it, but Path of Exile, if you want to play, totally there. Lords of the Realm, you've tried that shit? Have you really? Oh my god. See, that was my fourth grade like life. I played Lords of the Realm too, dude. Fuck, I should just download that. We should fucking do like a Lords of the Realm 2 game night. Oh, that would be so much fun. Anyway, let's continue. With whatever this is, I don't know.
It's not just K. I see this all the time on like
Shit.
breakfast and stuff. Why is it like this?
Right, now that's all cut up.
No! Wait, what? No! Hold on.
I forgot to get hold of my glasses here. Bacon,
No.
pieces in a bowl. Which have?
No. Swedish War Goat. It said I timed you out for 600 seconds. It's like 10 minutes. I didn't mean to do that. What the fucking fuck? No. Go. Oh my god. Go to Swish. You're watching me right now. I did not mean to time you out. Go to YouTube. I don't know what the fuck happened. I did not do that on purpose. I don't know how I did that. You have to go to YouTube though to keep talking because I don't know how to reverse that. It said I timed you out for 600 fucking seconds. That's 10 minutes. That's literally 10 minutes. No, that's fucked up, dude. No. That's fucked up. Like, that's not a thing. That's a fucked up thing. Like, what the fuck? No, it's not no problem. Like, it's what the fuck did I... Well, no. That's super fucked up. Like, if you're gonna watch me on Twitch, like, watch me on Twitch, fair enough. How do I... No. No, this is fucked up. Like, I should not have done that to you. Like, somebody X Yella X. And a bunch of, like, Path of Exile people. But, no. Stream mana? No. What do I... How do I untime... Okay, we're gonna watch that. Like, if you talk to me, fair enough. I'm gonna figure out how to untime you out. No, yeah, as you should. Like, we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna figure out how to untime you out. That's the fucked up thing of me. No, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
And the eggs and the milk
No.
and flour and sugar.
Alright, so there's the word
No,
of the
I don't like
blend.
that.
The recipe calls for you to blend all of the ingredients together. When you hear this word, what comes to mind? Probably like putting it all in a bowl and then mixing it together, right? Well, if so, congratulations. That's what the recipe is trying to tell you. That's not exactly how Kay read it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Maybe all together.
I think I may have
So
figured
let's
it out.
put all that into blender. I don't know, my blender's big enough.
Shh, no. Dude, I had so few people watching me. No, it's not a shit happens kind of thing. Hold on. They said slash untime out, and I can... No, I don't even know what I did, though. Try and, it says, the user trying to untime out doesn't exist. Bro, I don't know. That's a fucked up thing. It's like...
Look, my poor little blender. I don't know if it's going to take it all.
Yeah, so I'm
it
sure
did not
you've
work.
figured out by now what's about to happen. Kay is about
I don't
to
like
blend
that.
all of this bacon into a liquid. Now, this is the recipe Kay is using. I'm almost 100% certain because it uses the exact words that she's using. So it says chop the bacon into small pieces, then period. In a bowl, blend bacon, grease, eggs, milk, flour. You get the idea. So I think Kay read this as chop the bacon into small pieces in a bowl. And
I
then
know,
blend it all
Smiley.
together. It's a mistake that's going to have some pretty dire consequences.
Can I get the lid off? In one hand. No, you can't, Kay. Don't be silly.
Try and talk on Twitch again.
That's it. Alright.
No, try and talking on Twitch. I think I did it.
The bacon. Oh, I ain't got a name for bacon.
So, like, logically, my brain is telling me that this really shouldn't taste much different. Like, it's all gonna be made into a pancake, so it's gonna solidify back, and, like, it's just probably gonna taste like bacon in the background. But I don't know, even acknowledging
Really?
something
God
in my
damn
brain
it.
tells me, hey, don't eat the liquid
Oh, that's
bacon,
gonna
it's not a
bother
good
me.
idea.
Okay.
I mean, look at all
That's
that
fair.
grease. Surely you can't
I don't
put
like
that in
that.
a blender. But yucky.
Yeah, Kay, I'm gonna have to agree. Something about that sound makes me want to gag. I don't know why.
Sorry, I'm... Trisha, your phone is doing things. I'm sorry. I'm still streaming. It's doing things on my screen. Sorry. It is 7 o'clock. What? Yeah. This is what they tell me to do, Swedish. And I did that. I tried to replace your username. It did not work.
Because it's no different than like the sound a faucet makes when it's pouring out water, but seemingly
I don't
stew that
I don't know how to like undo that. That is incredibly irritating to me, but
Jack made being poured into a
whatever.
different container, it's not a good sound. It's like my brain knows that sound is bacon grease being poured on top of bacon in preparation to be blended. Because
yeah.
logic tells me that sound should not be gross. Anybody have an
But
explanation?
no, it's
Surely this is going to be blending.
It's not the fact that you're timed out, it's the fact that I don't know how to untime you out. Like, does that make sense? it's a me thing. It's like not a you thing. It's like, oh, I have different alternative methods of reaching me, but I don't know how to undo that. It's like really like itching at my OCD.
I'm going to blend it bit by bit because this is all
I
going to
don't,
be
I
confused.
don't like this.
You won't be able to hear me
Not a
without
fan. Not a
blending
fan.
it.
Not a fan. Don't know.
Now I'm going to add there's some a teaspoon of sugar and a teaspoon of salt in there.
This looks like some.
I love sugar and salt. Maybe not, bro. Like, is she making like a meringue? Like maybe sugar and a meringue with eggs? But no, I don't know what she's doing. Sugar and salt? Like, I like salt and macaroni. Fair enough, but
Some sort of sick crime scene.
I
Where
don't
a
like
person
it.
blended
I
their
don't like it.
victims.
I don't.
There's chunks
No.
of meat all over this.
I don't like
blender.
it.
This is unpleasant to watch. I mean, Kay was even confused by the recipe calling for her to blend the meat.
Man,
Why were
no,
there no red flags saying, "Hey, maybe you should reread it"? It's a mystery to me.
Now it's all done. As you can see, it's made a bit of a mess of itself.
Uh-uh.
I mean, look at the lid. Oh dear. Never mind. Now it's all gone quiet.
Look at the lid. Never mind. It's all gone quiet. That's some fucking fucked up shit. Like, Tell me if I'm wrong. Like, tell me if the audio. Tell me if the audio levels are off. But, God, what am I watching? No. This is all Swedish Wargoats European shit. I'm gonna blame it on you. No, I'm gonna blame it on me, but no, no, my God, no.
Drop the lid, back on it. Never mind.
Dude, I drop lids off of vodka. I spill vodka all over myself. All of it is less worse than whatever we're watching. It's not. I don't like it. I don't like any of it.
Mine. Pick it off again. That's it.
I like how Kay is treating this blended concoction
No.
as a living entity, and I've got to say, I don't really blame her. I would probably be doing the same thing. I would not want this bacon,
No.
egg, sugar mixture anywhere on my...
Bacon, egg, and sugar mixture. No. No. Like, no. I'm an American. I like my sugar. I like my bacon. I love my eggs. I could eat a goddamn egg sandwich. No. 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 I've heard that like England is like actually not far behind Americans like with their like I don't know the right word to say, fattiness. Like, for a crass report on that. A bacon, egg, and sugar mixture. No. 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 I don't want that. Like, I don't want that.
My
I'll
skin,
play it.
I would not want to see how it reacts to it. I mean, this is a certified goo. It might even be biohazardous, so can't be
No.
too safe.
I just said pour in a dip. Oh, I'm going to say I thought we weren't pouring then. Right.
It's no.
Do it on a baking tray because it ain't going to rise.
I want everyone to be aware that this is a bacon, egg, and sugar mixture. You cannot see the bacon, you cannot see the egg, you cannot see the sugar, obviously. That's the pancake that we're making. I have 3 viewers right now. Does this look good? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Like, I'm American. I wouldn't eat it.
Much. I don't think it's going to rise much.
I don't.
Finish
I don't
dripping.
like it. Don't like it.
Move it around a bit to give it more, get more.
I got a few people from like Europe, and they're like, "Nah, fuck this, bro. Like, don't do that. Like, take another shot or something." No, bro, man, no. I know a lot of people like right now are like, it's midday, like maybe going into the evening. It's 7 here. Like, what is it for you, Swedish? Like 2 o'clock there, 3 o'clock there, something. No, why are you watching this? Jesus Christ.
That's that side.
No, don't like it. Not of it.
And
Not of
this
it.
side, there's going to be
Not a
nothing
fan.
on that bloody side. There is nothing on that side.
Okay, there's hardly any sides here.
No.
This is essentially a two-dimensional object. It's not
No,
gonna rise.
no,
There's nothing
no.
to rise. I can see the pan through the liquid. I think there's definitely gonna be a difference between using this in a casserole dish.
Sure,
I mean, this is
right.
what the recipe's supposed to look like. This is the picture on the recipe page. Surely human instinct has got to tell you this is not the right...
Okay. What? Okay, Swedish forkut. Like, actual question. What did you eat last night? Okay, I had a very good meal. It may be disgusting to everybody, fair enough. It was macaroni and cheese, broccoli, got my greens in there, and chicken, grilled chicken. We mixed it all up together. Super dope. Loved it. Mac and cheese, chicken, and broccoli. That's all it was. That's all it was. Okay, you ate McDonald's. Fucking great. Oh my god. Man, don't be ashamed that you had McDonald's. Dude, I had McDonald's 2 days ago. You know what I order? Double cheeseburger. McDouble doesn't do it. I like my other cheese. Double cheeseburger, mac sauce. McDonald's is my shit. It's always been my shit since I learned that in college. You know what's so funny? You know what's so fucking funny? People like, don't eat McDonald's. It's awful for you. Oh my god, McDonald's is awful for me? Oh my god. I didn't know that. I didn't know McDonald's was awful for me. After 37 years of living, you're telling me McDonald's is not the fucking nutrient capitalist of the world? Oh my god. Please tell me again how I shouldn't... Dude, fuck off with that, man. Fuck off. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You know what you're... You know, I know. Everybody fucking knows what they're getting with McDonald's. Fuck off with all of that. Like, come on, man. Man, I was drinking 16 fucking shots a day of vodka, 100 proof vodka. Like, I was noping myself out. You think McDonald's is gonna do my shit? Dude, like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. All right, let's watch the rest of this.
Dish for the job.
Now that has come out of the oven. It looks all right, yes.
No.
I would say it's more of a Yorkshire.
Does that look all right? Does that look all right right there? Does that look all right? She said, oh yeah, coming out of the oven. That looks all right. Does that look all right? I don't know if that looks all right. Maybe it does. Okay. My like 3 chef's kiss, the thing that I can make. Like, tell me what you can make in the comments below. My 3 chef's kiss, I can make a cheesecake, white chocolate raspberry cheesecake. No added sugar. I'm a pretty fucking dope ass fucking baker from that. I learned it from Mary Terry. Great British Bake Off. I learned that from Great British Bake Off. I'm a pretty fucking dope ass baker from that. White chocolate raspberry cheesecake. What can other people... I love baking. Like, I made some fucking butter toffee chip cookies. I've made a bunch of shit. I love baking. I would be super dope if I was a baker. From like, an astrophysicist or whatever. I love baking, right? Like, this does not look like what anything I would bake. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm saying this is not a great thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not.
What is a
Let's go.
Swedish
Let's
pancake?
fucking go.
But yes, so I'm
No,
dreading to
don't do
taste
that.
it
Don't
because
do
I
that.
don't like
No.
the idea of sugar
Yeah.
in pancakes. But
She doesn't like sugar and pancakes, but she made this monstrosity. How? Okay. A little like secret between you and me. How does she not have like 47 shots in her if she doesn't like what she... tell me,
well,
tell
I've
me.
just got to try it. But
Tell
that's
me, please.
the end product of a
Tell me.
Swedish oven pancake.
All right.
Okay, she said this is the end product of a Swedish oven pancake. Swedish Forga. Is this the end product of a Swedish oven pancake? You are literally in Sweden right now. My girlfriend is awake right now and she's getting up. No, he says no, it's not. And no, it's not. Well, this old lady says this is the end product. So, know. Oh, it's so funny I don't have any of the Path of Exile people with me. See, okay, very funny. Sorry, I'm taking up your time. So I'm playing like YouTube and Twitch on hard mode, in which I stream whatever the fuck I want. And I had a bunch of people last night, like, in here because I was playing Path of Exile. Fair enough. They were like helping me and everything. They like noped out and like, I don't play Path of Exile every night. I don't play City Skylines every night. I don't play Super Metroid every night. I don't play anything every night. I play whatever the fuck I want to. Oh yeah, you did a link, maybe? I play whatever the fuck I want to every night. And in morning, Swedish is a future person. He already knows what's going to happen. What do you got? What time is it there? Like 1, 2 a.m.? Or 2 p.m.? 1 p.m., 2 p.m.? You already know, right? Like, you know what's going to happen. Augen 2 p.m. Okay. Damn. Here, I'll put it up for you. I want to see what this lady does with this thing, and then I don't know what the fuck with it.
Right, there's quite a bit to unpack.
I'm gonna take
here.
another
First
shot
off,
though.
This turned out
fair
much better than I was expecting it to. Not gonna lie, this actually
really
was somewhat.
Really, August the Duck said this was better than he thought it would turn out to be. Oh my god. Okay. Would you eat this? I mean, I don't know. Maybe like I'd eat it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd eat it. I'd fucking destroy that right now. You said no chance in hell you never touch it? Okay. I'd do it. I'd do it. It'd be fun. It would boost up my numbers here on Twitch and YouTube, even though I randomly banned you for some reason for 10 minutes. Sad times. I don't even know how to like undo it. I would do it. Oh, we still have like half of this. Gonna be super dope today.
Secondly, once again, just gotta ask, what's going on in Britain? You don't like the idea of sugar in pancakes? How does that work?
Wait,
Is
what?
it really even a pancake if it's not sweet? Wait, does that mean she's about to eat this pancake with nothing on it? Like at all? Surely not.
Now I broke a bit. You can't see it. I broke a bit
Girl.
off. I am dreading this taste test. I do not.
Do you really think she's dreading this taste test with what she put in there? Like, if you're if you're like a chef, and I'm not saying I'm a chef. I'm a pretty good cook, like from what I want to do. Like anything that I've ever made, I want to eat because I think it's kind of shitty to make something you wouldn't want to eat and then serve it to other people. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Of the 4 people that are here? Like, am I wrong with that? I think I'm okay with that, you know? That's just me. Like, I would never serve somebody food that I wouldn't want to eat myself. You know, like, I think that's fair. Let's see what she does, and then I'm taking another shot. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Like, well, I say I don't like sugar in my pancakes.
She's
It's not really something.
don't know about that.
I think pancakes are a savoury thing, not a sweet thing, but...
Well, okay, you've literally got more bacon than any other ingredient in your pancake mix, so I wouldn't worry.
Is she right? Swedish is pancakes a more savory thing, like a more salty thing, than a more sweet thing? I don't believe, like, like, maybe it's my, like, Southern American heritage. You say it's a sweet thing. I think that as well.
Worry too much about it being
Fair
more
enough.
sweet than savory.
We're gonna take another shot.
With knives and forks, I'm just gonna pick it up.
Hold on, but bro, you're man, you said Ugnsbagata. Hold on. What the fuck is that word? Ugnsbankaka. Sweet and salty. Is that what she made in Ugn oven pankata? Okay. Fair enough. Bro, I spent like $2,000 on German classes and I learned nothing. I learned was trinken see. And you said I didn't even say that right. Like I did like drinken see and it's like trinken see, right? Like I should have just given you like the fucking $2,000. But I did have a lady who's from Romania who like really taught me a lot. And she came to like, okay, so I used to run the planetarium. And she came there every fucking Friday because we ran like a Friday night like public thing. And her husband played the drums. He was in the military. And we kind of formed a little band there. We were called Pulsar. Very nerdy. I get it. Pulsar, you know, neutron stars that would flash and very good shit. Yeah, she was from Romania, so you know. Man, I don't know any fucking thing about anyone. Anyway, let's see what ooh. It's on oven cooked pancake should look. She's made an bro, like what is the triple stars here? Like give me this triple star. Don't put any dots or whatever. I can do that. Like I want to know. I actually want to know.
Apart from tasting a bit greasy, but I did have to put the bacon fat in. But apart from tasting...
I am... Good dot, see. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll do it. We'll fucking do it right now. I gotcha. You, bro. You know what you need? You need to download Path of Exile. It's not pay to win. It's not even like pay to anything. It's pay to look cool. It's cosmetic only. I played Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is fine. I'll play it more. You know, it's fine. But then I went to Path of Exile because Path of Exile's been there for 10 years, and they announced PoE 2. I got excited about it. I wanted to actually give PoE like a chance, and then I did, and I'm kind of like on it. I'm kind of like on it. I originally did Path of Exile. I didn't know how like the because they didn't have any gold, right? Like you sold shit, and then they give you like orbital alteration or orb of like charismatic bullshit and everything. And then like I actually stuck with it a little bit. None of it's pay to win. If you play the game, you're not going to be any good or any worse than anyone else. And Diablo 4, like I said, I'm not shitting on Diablo 4. I will still play Diablo 4. But PoE 2 is coming out. PoE 1. Man, I got like 3 or 4 or 5 subs last night. It's a good game. I'm having fun with it. What I can say Swedish is that you found me with City Skyline. That's how like we became bros, right? Games today cannot. Here, I'm gonna put on some background music. Tell me if it's too loud, please. Jesus fucking Christ. I will like go to your caca bullshit, whatever. Okay. I've been playing that game for about a week. I love it. I fucking love it. Diablo, they gotta pick their shit up, because you know what's gonna happen, and it's happened before, and it will happen again. I'll tell you right now. SimCity, you were there when I was playing SimCity 2013. You were there when I was streaming it. The game was garbage. It had some cool aspects that 2013 or SimCity 2 will, you know, it'll put in there. City Skylines is what I'm talking about. City Skylines is nobody's talking about SimCity. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if SimCity is like the de facto like thing now. No, it's City Skylines. I could play City Skylines right now and I could play that shit for like 8 hours, right? Who knows? I might. Doesn't matter. Like, I'm not anywhere near done streaming. But I'm just saying, like, that game, nobody is talking about SimCity anymore. If Diablo doesn't step up their shit, Path of Exile 2 will fuck that up. Because what is happening now is that Diablo Blizzard isn't the king anymore. They're not the king. We have other people that are doing better, that know what people want, and they you know, if Diablo doesn't like pick up their shit, they're not going to be king anymore. They won't. And debatably they haven't been. I played a lot of Diablo 3, fair enough. But Diablo or Path of Exile came out around Diablo 3. It's a better game. It just is. It just is. And I don't like that, but it is. And I'm not saying Diablo 3 and or Diablo 4 is a bad game, but what I'm saying is Path of Exile is a better game. I'm not picking sides. I'm saying right now, watching this fat... Oh my god, that's awful of me. Watching this fat European person, like if I close and minimize, right now, I have, well, Swedish would tell me play Crusader Kings 3. He would have to like get me through. But like, you know, Diablo 4 right here, Path of Exile. Right here. I'd rather click on Path of Exile. Not gonna lie. I have a pretty good like archer in there. And you know what? It's like, oh, I like, you know, hitting shit with bow and arrow and shit. I made an archer in Diablo 4. I've been playing Path of Exile for the past week. I've been having a fucking grand time with it. Well, and Vampire Survivors, which Swedish, you were not there. You know what? We can do some Vampire. Like 1 or 2 runs, whatever. Because I know you very much enjoy that. Touché. It is 7:31. I don't want you to be late for anything. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's, whatever. Sorry. Girlfriend, she has to deal with. Man, I love, okay, I got my root. I haven't unlocked him. Oh my god, 8,000. Sweet, I know you, Swedish. You've been like playing all of this shit. Like, I'm a new dude. Like, this is. You know what this did for me? Like legitimately, I kind of want to play through every Castlevania. That's what this game has done for me. My favorite Castlevania is Castlevania 4, Super Castlevania. It's my favorite game of of Castlevania, not of all time, but I mean, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Dude, they ripped off, I mean, in the best way possible, they've ripped off Castlevania. They have. I can tell you where, like, okay, I've played every Castlevania. Order of Ecclesia, I can tell you, like, what people have been ripped off there. You know, Dawn of Souls, I can do that. It's so good. I've never played it. And it's like, the other day, I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago, I was like, where is Swedish Wargood? I know he plays his shit. Man, my dude is Demario. I love his shit. Permanent 40% duration. Right, we get negative 40% speed. Fair enough, but man, like, he's my dude. I don't have the 8400. You're right. And I've been having a fucking blast with that. So, what is the difference between Eleanor? Okay, so I just, like, got these 2 new... Well, I had Miang. Fair enough. And we have Eleanor. Receive spell stream at level 10. I don't know, like, you know... I don't know the difference because I'm fucking too stupid to know. Like, Demario's... Man, he's kind of like my dude. I enjoy him. He moves slow, fair enough. But, like, the duration and speed are, that's like super dope. Duration and speed are, it's super fucking dope to me. He's my dude that I go to. I mean, I don't know. Fuck it, let's go. We're gonna do it. How do I discover that? I know I said no backseat gaming. How do I discover what the ice arena? I don't know. Like, tell me. I'm like giving people, like, you know, you can backseat game me if you want. You know, I'll take a shot or something. Just tell me how to get better. To kill more enemies, god damn it. Oh, I have one person. Like, nobody in here is like, oh my god, I hate this guy. No remembrance. Ends of that. Well, I kind of want to, like, man. So that's the thing, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, I can grind. I get it. Right. 100%. I like, man. I'm like your red mage of Final Fantasy. I like doing everything. And nothing like to a great degree, but like, I want to make a game. I do. I have a lot of shit that I've worked on like 15 years. And then people like, oh my god, well, like, make a song. Fine, I could. Like, I'm fairly proficient at saxophone. I got fucking 3 guitars over there. Like, I'm good. I'm not the best. I would never profess myself as the best. Like, I'm a jack of all trades kind of guy. Like, master, you know, I can do everything pretty okay. Master of none. Right, like, that's the path I chose in my life. And I'm okay with that. I love learning about everything. I'm not going to grind. Oh, I'm gonna hit the shot. Guess I'm a pretty fucking, like, expert at taking a vodka shot. I'm not gonna grind, like, a bunch of shit. Like, okay, my girlfriend's daughter's boyfriend. I'm 37, it happens. Bro has like 100 goddamn level, not 100, but 3 or 4 level 100 characters on Diablo 4. I ain't got that time. I mean, I do, but I don't want to do that. Like, you know, I spread my time around. I stream a little bit. I saxophone. I do guitar. Listen to music. It's an interesting thing. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, I like to do everything. Like, I can't devote myself to like one thing, but I don't know how to get there. What is Molaise? Let's go Hyper and or Hurry. Sure, why not? Like, goddamn. My only thing, like, tonight is please tell me if, like, my audio is super fucked up. That really kind of fucked my shit up. It's like, oh my god, I'd love to watch you if you had your balance corrected, and like, I don't know if I have my balance corrected if you didn't tell me. My bad, dog. I like my Bible. I like the ebony and like ivory. Okay, my girlfriend's awake, Brandon. Hey, Trisha. I don't want you to like be late for like anything that you're doing. Okay, well it's nearly 8 so. Well, I'm just saying I don't want you to be late. Do you ever get the fire breath? Like as a permanent thing? Maybe not. I don't know. Swedish, I guess what I have to ask you, you know, I'm asking you a bunch of stupid questions. Is there like another like level to the game, or is like this it? You know? I guess it's a weird level. This is a level where like I just kill trees, maybe. Okay, I mean that's fine. That's fine. I just interesting. Like I reinstalled Elden Ring, like that's kind of what I maybe more or less want to grind. I like this. It's fun. It's like a mindless thing, you know. I can pay attention to chat and everything. My incredible drunkenness. The thing that really, man, like, it didn't piss me off. Like, you know, whoever watches, fine. The guy was watching me for such a long time. And he was like, you know, it's great that you found Path of Exile, but I wish your balance was better. And it's like, how can I make my balance better? Like, I love my music, right? Like, I love blasting my shit, but like, that like really got into my head. Like, how do I know how to like make my music less if you don't tell me? Like, I'm online, like just be like, dude, your music's a little loud. Like, lower it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a weird thing. Like, it's not his fault at all. It's my fault, but I don't know how to like correct the issue, you know, that I have. It just, you know, whatever. And I talked to a lot of people on Twitch. The dude was on YouTube and it's like, you know, whatever. And no one actually told me. So it's like, okay, well, audio's fine, but I lost out on the sub. And I know it's one sub. And people have like millions, but I have 280. Not super great after like 5 years. Yeah. Look at those flowers. Those are sorry. Oh, we're gonna learn some shit. All right. So like, if you're watching me, you're gonna learn some shit. I'm a teacher, fair enough. The flowers that we've come into contact with are quartz flowers. By the way, they're real, and it's what the Breath of the Wild fairies are doing, and you're gonna learn about them because I'm a teacher. I don't know what to tell you. And we're gonna take a little shotty shot. Corpse flower. This is literally what every fairy like chooses to live in, and you know, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. You're gonna learn some shit.
On the lower slopes of the mountain, the plant.
This is by the way, I have a weird like thing with Sir David Attenborough. I don't I don't watch like nature documentaries without him in it. I know it's like a weird thing, but we're gonna watch it. Corpse flower. You know, who's ready to learn? Swedish, are you ready to learn? Do you know about the corpse flower? Do you know that the Breath of the Wild fairies like inhabit the corpse flower? If not, you're about to learn. Yeah, that's what we have. I love Zelda, so
Rose that has no
there we
leaves at all, or even a stem.
Be right
All
back.
that can
I'll be right
seen
back.
Is this a bud?
This is some fucking crazy shit. I will be right back.
It is a parasite. The rest of its body lies within the tissues of a liana on which it feeds. After about 5 years, the bud finally opens into a monstrous flower. It now has only a day or so in which to be pollinated before it starts to wither.
Bro, this is like
Its petals are
if
the
you're a
colour of
Pokemon
blood.
person, hold on.
Their
Hold on.
surface is
Hold on. If you're a Pokemon guy, which I am, I'm Gen 1, Gen 2er. Really Gen 2er. I think Gen 2 was amazing. But to be fair, this is Vileplume. Like, I like to connect our fantasy with the real life. But yeah, it's a real thing. Real thing. 100%.
is tough and warty.
It smells like death. It smells like rotting flesh. And every fucking fairy in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they live in that. Just something everyone should know.
Fur. Even whiskers and teeth. At first sight, it might be mistaken for a dead animal. This is Rafflesia, the corpse flower.
So fucking wild to me. It's Vileplume.
Meter across, it's the
Bro,
world's
like,
big.
okay, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, which I'm sure everyone here does, but I'm do it. Vileplume. This is where this Pokemon comes from, guys. Here, look. Look. That is what it is. It's Vileplume. Like, you're learning video game lore and biology here. And I'm gonna take another shot, and you're gonna learn how I get more drunk. To be fair,
Biggest flower. And this one is a male.
How do they know it's a male, though? It's so
From its
fucking
center
crazy.
comes the pungent odor of death.
It smells. You know why they call it a corpse flower? 'Cause it smells like a fucking rotting corpse.
It's a scent
Awful.
that might not appeal to every animal.
No, you think? You think?
But it's very attractive to carrion flies.
It's
They lay
so...
their eggs on rotting flesh.
It's so fucking amazing. Like, this is fucking fascinating. You're learning
The
shit
scent
from
lures
a
the
drunk
fly
guy.
deep into the flower
I mean,
in
frankly.
search of meat.
Like, tell me
The
you're not
fly finds
smarter
nothing.
from, like, watching
The
this.
Rafflesia, however, has the fly exactly where it wants it. It stuck pollen to the fly's back.
What? Put in the fridge. Well, do you want it to go bad or they'll be fine?
If this male
be
Rafflesia's
alright.
strategy is to work, the fly
If I
carrying its
drink-
pollen must now visit a female
Put in the
corpse
fridge.
flower.
Be alright. I get in trouble.
Such
Leave it there.
as this
I'll
one.
do it. Yeah, well, okay. Sorry. I'll deal with it, I promise. You'll be alright. You're not gonna...
Success.
Whatever. You'll be alright. No, I get it. But is that not like the most amazing shit ever? Cuttlefish. You like cuttlefish?
But most of the creatures come together
I think
for a very
like
different reason.
ocean shit will annihilate us all.
To breed.
My girlfriend's leaving. Hold on, give me like
The
half a
giant
minute.
cuttlefish.
Need to kiss her goodbye and everything.
The largest of
Please
all
don't leave. I have
cuttlefish.
4 viewers. Give me like 30 fucking seconds. I know like everyone will leave me, but fair enough. Hold on.
They live for just 1 or
Don't
2
no,
years.
they'll be fine. Doesn't matter. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Now,
it'll
as
be
the
super
Australian
fast.
summer draws to an end,
Hold on.
they have
I'll be right back, I promise. It'll be super What? Oh, it's good. Just, you're more important.